Well, the news at 5:30 begins with this. The University of Maryland investigating how what some may call sexist language ended up on its website. The Department of Computer Science published a teacher's assistant handbook, and it gave different expectations and guidelines for men and women. And the school deleted the handbook this week, but not before students saw it. Our Michael Quander got his hands on a piece of it. Michael, tell us about this.
Yeah, well, Deborah, that language was well defined, pretty clear. There are two sections here, one for women teachers assistants and one for men. And the TA we spoke to today was ticked off about it. Why are you speaking up now?
Why am I speaking? Because I don't like to take from people.
Annie Bow is a computer science sophomore and teacher's assistant at the University of Maryland. She shined a light on this section of the Department of Computer Science's Teacher's Assistant's Handbook.
It made me feel like I was inferior, like I wasn't good enough.
The handbook stated female TAs may experience some difficulty with students accepting them, and that male students may try to challenge their authority. The handbook went on to advise female TAs to be, quote, patient to that behavior and defend their skills. On the men's side, however, the handbook warned TAs to be aware of female students, using the male-female dynamic to their advantage, noting flirtatious or provocative behavior.
The gender bias, the sexism still exists in the field. And it should not be able to exist in a workplace, in a place of learning. No,
the university deleted the handbook off of its website, and the computer sciences department chair sent this letter to students on Wednesday, calling the language in their handbook unacceptable. But we had questions, like when was this handbook posted, who signed off on it, and why wasn't it caught before now? These were all questions the university did not know the answer to.
You hit a breaking point where you realize, wow, I'm not actually dumb. I don't have to dislike computer science just because society thinks that way, you know?
Yeah, and this is a big deal because there is a gender gap in computer science already. Now, over the last 5 years, the university has tripled the number of female students in its program, but students say this language in that handbook is not helping. Michael Quander, WUSA 9.